Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is me, MoldyJoe15, and welcome to another fabulous game of Call of Duty Black Ops. This time I'm playing a little bit of Nuketown. Yeah, I've been playing Nuketown 24/7 for about a day and a half, just having a little bit of fun with that. And before we get all riled up, I know a lot of people have very heated feelings about Nuketown. You either hate it, you'll love it entirely. I don't know, man. I haven't played it in a while. It was an itch I needed to scratch, and I'm glad I got that out of the way. I've had my taste of Nuketown. I don't want too much of it. You know, you don't want to OD on Nuketown. But, oh, I have no clue how I got that headshot, by the way. That was, that was totally random. But, yeah, when I play Nuketown, I want to, find a way to be sure of where the enemy is going to be coming from, if that makes any sense to you, because Nuketown has probably got the most fucked up spawns in all of Black Ops, and that guy probably spawned right behind me. What are you gonna do, you know? You get spawned behind. You'll see later on in the game, I'm gonna just utterly destroy some guy's spawn, like 3 people maybe, I don't know. But it's just terrible. And right now I'm using a suppressed Galil because I want to keep the element of surprise to myself in such a small map. But I picked up FAMAS because the downside of using the suppressor is that if you want to still have sleight of hand, which I do, you know, you gotta trade the dual mags, which is what I normally run on my assault rifles. So you run out of ammo a little bit quicker than you normally would. But luckily, in Nuketown, there are plenty of dead bodies on the ground, and they usually have guns with them. And I'll be honest, I'm pretty good at picking people off from across the other house. I have noticed something that's pretty cool, though. In this room, right where I am, there's a bunk bed, probably a little bit to the right of me. You can't see it right now, but trust me, you can hop up on that bunk bed, and when you're standing on the bunk bed, you can jump and see over for a little bit, you know, just pop up and then see who's on the other side of the house, and you can actually shoot the enemies through the wall that are on the other side of the house. Like, you'll just be looking straight at a wall, but you can kind of guess where the people would be across from the house, and I've been able to get a few people with that. It's kind of weird. I don't do it in this game, though. And here I jump on that guy that's just chilling out after respawning. Poor guy. Poor guy. And I was a little upset to have died when I did that last go-around because I was getting close to getting my 11 kill streak. And that would have been nice to get, but don't worry, I make up for it. Here I'm going to round the corner, try to pick off a few more people. You know, Nuketown, crazy. You always got to be alert. You never know who's going to be around every corner. Unless you have a Blackbird. Which I do, and it made me happy. Got my second chopper gunner in the bank. That'll be fun to deal with. But right now, before it stops becoming relevant... Oh, and here, everybody's spawning. Poor guys. Destroyed them. And now I have a gunship in the bank. It's pretty good. I'm just going to rain air support pretty soon, so feel free to enjoy that. But before it gets a little bit stale, you know, out of my mind, I want to talk about how my high school graduation how it went. High school graduation, I'll be honest, it was pretty crappy. I didn't like it. I really didn't like any of it. It was, first off, it was just a lot of waiting for the event to start. And when we got in our seats, the sound system was jacked. I couldn't hear much of anything. I think the principal's speech didn't really mean much. It was very generic. And the only good part was probably this the one student speaker. He gave a pretty motivational speech. Not many people respected him enough to listen to it and talked over him, but that sucked. And I'll tell you guys, my name is right at the end of the alphabet, my last name, and that normally wouldn't bug me too much, except for the fact that they ran out of diploma covers, which meant everybody that was getting their diplomas or a notification saying, hey, you gotta, take finals before you get your diploma. Everyone, like about maybe 20 people, didn't get their diplomas because they miscounted and forgot to bring as many as they needed. It's just absurd. It's just so dumb. Like, if you're not sure about it, why don't you round up so that there are more than not enough? I don't know, just a guess. That's just really dumb of them. I was really upset for a couple days after that happened, and it's a real nice feeling to graduate from a high school that doesn't know how to count. Just saying. But yeah, that's over with. So now I got a summer to myself if I don't get hired. I've applied to some places and went to an interview a couple days ago, and hopefully they get back to me. But I'm starting to feel a little iffy about that, and that's the update on my life so far. And things are about to get a little wild here when I decide to, yeah, see, I'm just running out of ammo, so I gotta pick up this guy's MP5K, take cover, but, oh, there was a guy there. Yeah, someone help me out, someone help me out. Alright, cool. Now, I'm pretty much out of ammo on my Galil. I think I could kill like one more guy with it. Now, I'm gonna have to make it count. This MP5K's got a suppressor and rapid fire, and I guess that can do work on Nuketown. Pretty awesome. I always love picking up weapons with multiple attachments, because now I have 4 perks. And spray down those guys. And I was trying so hard to get this challenge to get 2 gunships. It was getting pretty close. This is probably the last game I could play before that challenge would expire, and I got both gunships in the same game. Too bad that game didn't last a little longer, else I would have been able to rain down a little bit more fire from my gunships. And if you ask me, gunships are a pretty good alternative to dogs when you're on Nuketown, just because you can park that thing right over their spawn and completely annihilate them. If you check out the scoreboard, you'll see I did a fantastic 56-3. It's been a pleasure giving you this game. I'll see you guys later. Peace.